Coach was talking about, first of all, a successful opening weekend where a tough opening match against Florida Gulf Coast, but you bounced right back, a 5-set hard-earned victory against Presbyterian, and then being able to close it out and just this team kind of showing their mental aptitude as well against Florida.
Yeah, I think so. Opening match against Florida Gulf Coast, we didn't play as well as we wanted to. We expected that some of our inexperience would show through in our lineup, but we were able to get a good gauge for the things we needed to fix immediately. So I think it was a really good teaching match for us against Presbyterian and Fordham, obviously because we had seen them play before we played them. We were a lot more prepared with our game plan, with what to do, what would work well, what wouldn't. And I was just happy that we were able to persevere through, some of the lows that we had during each set to come out with a win, especially with us being very young and inexperienced.
And you mentioned persevering through some of the lows. Take us back to the opening set against Fordham. The team had 13 errors, 8 on attack, and you guys were able to still win that set in extra rallies. And talk about how you felt that kind of propelled the team for the rest of the match.
Yeah, I think it was a huge mental boost. We had a lot of hitters trying to do more than what we asked of them to do in practice. It became a very singular effort per person instead of a team effort. I think after a couple timeouts, a few conversations, and improving our ball control, we were able to go back and make our offense a lot more diverse. And once we start to spread the ball, we can mix in multiple hitters every single time we're on offense. We're a lot more successful. As well as, like I said, I just think our serve receive was very inconsistent to start. The more consistent we are at that, the better our hitters are. So once we balance those two things, I think that's what gave us a chance. And our serves were really competitive against Fordham as well.
And defensively on the other side of the net, where you guys were able to defend, especially at the net with some of your blockers, and able to get some points in that fashion as well. Girls like Caitlin who stepped up, and Kiki and Blessing as well on the front line to really provide the defensive boost in the front.
Yeah, we made a lot of defensive plays, which is nice to see. It's a total contrast to last year where we're scoring points as blockers. We're scoring points by creating more opportunities with our digs. So I think that's something that we train a lot on. So to see it materialize in competition is always great. And I think we can score a lot more points. We've talked about all week, this week in practice. If you think about what we were able to do and it wasn't as clean or fundamentally sound or as consistent as we wanted it to be, if we continue to work hard, how much better? How many more points can we score? So that's pretty much been our focus this week. How much better can we do than last week? Because we didn't feel like we played our best the entire time. But if we tighten up, we have more of a chance going into this week.
And you talked about the depth that this team has shown in preseason and how it's worked in training as well, and that really showed itself the first week.
Yeah, I think our scout team did an excellent job of going out there ready to go. We took some risks definitely in the lineup, but I think everyone kind of knew what we needed them to do at the right time. So people coming off on the sideline made an immediate contribution to the program, and that's what we need. Like I said, it was a team win. I mean, everyone added something when we needed it. So it's just great to see that we were able to start our season like that. And then if we look ahead to continuing to work hard every day, giving it everything we have, getting better fundamentally, how great we can be by the end of the season.
And carrying that forward into this weekend, the first 2 invitationals that you guys are hosting. Again, brand new opponents that you'll be facing, Providence, Eastern Washington, and Salle. And just talk about the energy that you expect from the crowds in attendance this weekend, and kind of preparing for this weekend and the opponents at hand.
Well, just being out for coffee with the coach this morning, it was great to see all the students. People were telling me what time the matches are this weekend, so that's definitely a change of pace for us. I think the girls are excited to play in front of our home crowd and to show them what we can do against other opponents, as well as having opponents that we know are going to help us get better no matter what the results are. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend and everything that we can bring to the table for our home fans, as well as having a ton of support in the bleachers while we do it.